I'm Morgan Hornman. Thanks for joining us. Positivity is something that's really kind of controversial right now, and that's because it became a marketing scheme. There's positivity and there's toxic positivity. There became a way to brush aside all responsibility and just go blindly forward, and it's going to be fine no matter what. There's no consequences. No matter what, it'll be fine in the end. And while to a point, yes, it will, the truth to it is that there's a lot behind it that still has to be done, acknowledged, worked through, and certainly not ignored. Positivity is about seeing that there are ways through, that the moment is temporary, that there's a hope. There's a way to see clear through your current circumstances, and you know that, as with all of life, the moment is but temporary. Positivity helps your mental state. Toxic positivity is swamped in denial. It is no bad vibes, all positive. Yeah, sorry about that really horrible thing right there. But it's about denying a reality of other people and other people's emotions. And it's certainly not embracing your own, because there's no reason to be upset. Be positive, push it aside, You can't do that. That's toxic to your soul. If you do not recognize and do not process your emotions, the moments that affect you, they kind of sit back in a cabinet waiting to pop out and fall out all over the top of you when you accidentally open the wrong door. And we have to deal with our emotions. We have to deal with the moment's reality to go forward actually positive, because if we don't accept, acknowledge, process, and digest our emotions, our moments, our memories, our stresses, our anxieties, all they'll do is build up and keep whacking at you. Understanding that you have to blend the two. There has to be an acceptance of the light and the dark when you're looking at positivity. Because positivity is about acknowledging the dark exists, not ignoring it and telling it it has no power. It has to be processed. Just like light and shadow, it all mixes. Sometimes there's more light, sometimes there's more shadow. If you have a situation where there is nothing but light, you have stagnation because there's no rest for anything to grow. So I just wanted to take a moment and talk about positivity. And to me, positivity is about, it's going to be okay. It is. And even if it's not, it's still going to be okay. But within those cycles, I'm still going to feel scared. I'm going to feel upset. I'm going to feel exuberant. I'm going to feel anger, bliss. I'm going to feel a myriad of emotions. And I'm not going to squelch them down. I'm going to process my life in a healthy manner. I'm going to talk about things in a healthy manner, and I'm going to look forward when I do. I'm a person that mainly lives in the now. The future, I kind of plan, but I know that it's very tenuous and it changes daily. So for me, I live in the now. I don't worry about the future, which this is an entirely different video, and we'll get to that later. But it's the positive and healthy positivity that drives me forward, because I know that it's going to be okay as long as I do everything I possibly can. I do my best. I live up to what my God asks of me, which is give 100% every day. 100% level changes every day. Accept that. But I know that if I do my best, I will have done everything I can anyway. And there's nothing I can do but know that I did my best, and I'll deal with whatever comes from it. Because I've survived every other period, every other moment of the unrest and unstable, and oh my gosh, it's life. It passes. It's transitory. Every moment is transitory. And that's one of the things that we have to remember with positivity is it's going to change no matter what. There can be times when it's down, there's times that it's up. If you don't get downs, you don't understand ups. You don't recognize them, and you're not grateful. You can't share that joy and thanks with the universe. So I just wanted to take a moment and talk about that and say the way to move forward, the way to be positive, is to acknowledge that things aren't always okay. But they're also temporary, and it will get better. And even when it's good, it can still get better. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Morgan Hornman. And may the love of the Lord and Lady ever be in your hearts. Praise be to Pan. And have an amazing day. Peace.